Hello everyone, this is Jagtar Shergill. So today I'm talking about G20 Group of 20. You must have heard recently that there was a summit in India from great 20 nations, biggest nations, to talk about their economy and how to develop their economy and put people to work and so that they can pay more taxes and grow more economy and that's how they were discussing. But I heard that in India it was all about Mr. Modi, Prime Minister of India. Their picture was all over the streets. As I heard from Ravish Kumar, prominent journalist, that it was looks like as Modi is hosting the event, and Modi is also coming from all those countries. Modi is coming from US, and Modi is coming from Japan. Modi is coming from Australia, and Modi coming from Canada. But uh, what people got from there, ordinary people, for last 3 days in New Delhi, they lost their jobs. Office was closed, many businesses were closed, and rickshaw people and all those people who make money, rediwala, who small stalls who put on the roads, and they were at home because the roads were blockaded and businesses were shut, and many of the poor people's homes, which were bad impression to the foreign leaders, they were covered with the big tarp, and there were so many plants on the streets bringing from far away just for temporary purposes to show that roads are very clean and very good, all with full of plants, when is the reality is opposite to that. But today I'm talking about G20, how you can create your G20, like group of 20 people, like your mastermind group. So you need to have your own G20 and where you can discuss how you can earn more money and how you can open your business and save and then invest into some kind of your properties or stocks, because we didn't learn this thing in schools or in colleges and universities, how to open your own business and save money and then invest. All when we are poor or we are hand to mouth, when we look at other people, rich people, they are driving around nice cars and homes, nice homes and nice clothes, and they are having all that luxury, and we are our first thinking is that when I have money, I will spend on buying a new home or I'll buy a new car or buy nice clothes. So our mindset is just set on spending. So when we earn, we spend. So when we earn more, we spend more. We still say poor. I see that people here having $1 million homes, and but they are still living hand to mouth, or when they go with their kids, they always complain that they don't have money, they are budgeting. And when people buy nice cars like $150,000 car or $100,000 car, they come to me for insurance. They say please find something very cheap because we are paying a lot on the vehicle, so we cannot afford it. Find something, budget is tight. So when I was struggling financially, living on rental apartment, and I end up making the same mistake. I bought a Mercedes car when I had some money rather than buying a home. So my neighbor came to me, and one of the landlord's brother came to me, and they congratulated me on the car, but they also say that it was good idea if you could have bought a home first then car. So that thing stuck on my brain. I listened carefully and thought that I really made a mistake. So from that day, I started working on getting a home rather than renting it. So I immediately start calling, searching, and end up finding somebody who can help me get a home within my budget, and find a mortgage broker who could have guide me to get a mortgage. That was a big change in my life. So when I realized that I end up connecting with the right people who gave me right advice. And the Mercedes cost me a lot of pain. It's so many thousands of dollars in repair, and also I bought it on lease for 36-month lease, and I end up driving because of my business over 100,000 kilometers in less than 3 years. So I end up paying almost $11,000 on extra kilometer charges. So the Mercedes cost me almost 40 $50,000 of money in less than 3 years for just leasing it, because that was not my vehicle. After 32 months I returned it, and could you imagine, when I calculate everything, it cost me almost $1,300-$1,400 per month. So a lot of people make same mistake. Now I'm in a business. I have a good job, good business, and making good money, and have home, and I have rental property. And now I don't feel that way to spend when I was struggling. So when you are successful, you don't even want to go that route which you are thinking when you are struggling. That time when I didn't have a home, I was driving Mercedes. Now when I can afford Mercedes, I'm driving Honda. So that's how your thinking change. It only changes because of I had group of people who are giving good advice. We discuss some good things, and I have some very good friends who are very frugal with their money. So, and we share some ideas, and that's how it goes. Because I seen in my insurance business, people are struggling with the monthly payments for their car, and for the car insurance, and then the car broke down, and even though the car was only 3 years old, they end up buying a brand new another car for triple the amount what they were already owing, and then they struggle more. And it's mind-boggling how we make decisions, but it happens because of sometimes when we don't have anything, we want to have more, but without creating your economy, and having some investments, where investments pays for your vehicles, for your homes, for your luxury. When we spend our hard-earned money, that is very painful and a wrong decision. We should earn and invest money and save some money, and from our investments we should be doing our luxury buying spree, like buying car or buying very nice clothes, because nobody cares. Like if I'm driving today BMW X6 and I don't have any business, I'm not giving you any advantage, not selling anything to you good, what I'm good to you? Why you care about if I'm driving a big car or having nice watch or have a big home? So you need to have your product first, what you can offer to people. If you can offer some people good, then and you are successful, then of course you can enjoy all the luxuries you want. But this happens because you build your group of people, mastermind with people who are in similar interests, not necessarily your close friends or your relatives. Sometimes people are envy of you or jealous that if you, how can you make progress when they can't. So you can have people from from far away, from business circles, or people you even haven't seen, from the books, the authors books you read, podcasts you watch. So I have people who I follow. They are my frugal friends, my clients, and podcasters and authors, books I read, and seminars I go to get knowledge. So that's how I'm making my decisions. So when I now go for luxury or buying a new car, which I recently bought, simple one, Honda CRV. But I bought it from my business, so I didn't. I'm not paying for it from my pocket. My business paying for it. So that's how you end up building your wealth. So there are 95% people in the world are spenders. Only 5% people are who earn money, then save and invest, and they create wealth from their investments. So I have one guy come to me. He was very simple man, came for home insurance. I say yes, I can do home insurance, no problem. And he said, yeah, we have rental property too. I say, yeah, we can do it. I said, how many? One rental property? He said, no, I have six properties. Is as richest area in Toronto area, Oakville, where the guy has six rental properties. Very simple man, and bought a very simple car, and but he was financially well established, and that's how you should be. You should get financially well established, then spend, and then you can buy anything you want. But if you want to have a big debt on credit cards, uh, then think that you can make your points. It's not worth it. That interest rate you pay on your credit card is lot more than what you gain in your points. If you have a money to pay back and at the end of the month within 30 days to pay off your credit cards, then it's all good to make points, and book your flights from those points, and hotel booking, or things you buy. But if you end up having debt on credit cards, and paying lots of interest rates to up to 29%, then it's not worth to have points. So there are a lot of things which you can do. So you need to focus on earning for sure, but then after earning, what do you do with that money? You just earn and pay taxes to government and then spend the rest, or you earn and then you save some money and invest some, and after paying your regular expenses for your home, or food, or your basic necessities. So then that small savings or small investments, either in your stocks, or anything, property you invest, that in the long run it's make a bigger impact. It's not like winning a lottery. So winning a lottery, a lot of people who win the lottery, they mostly lose it within a year or two. But if you invest, it takes some time, maybe 10 years period. But after 10 years, or sometime within less than 2 5 6 years, you get bigger rewards. So, and I I'm in the business of insurance. So if you buy home or you buy a nice car, and I will give you insurance, so I will make money. But I think sometimes it's also a good idea to give you some tips on how to be better financially, because I rather insure somebody who is financially secure and have payments to make, and have money in the bank account to make payments, and have nice cars to afford, and home to afford. It's better to have those clients than people who are getting everything on credit card, and their debts are up to the nose here, and so neck, or you're almost going to be like drowning in the debts. And I don't need those kind of clients. I will still write you, because I know that even if I write your business, you will having non-payment issues, because easy to buy, but who will make the monthly payment for your car and for insurance? So, but also I think that if I give good advice or good tips, and you are benefited, then definitely rewards will come to me as well. So this is my message. So I hope you like some of my tips, and if you like, please share this video and subscribe to my channel. And from your encouragement and with your more subscription, I will be end up putting more videos on YouTube. So thank you very much for watching, and God bless you. Bye bye.